of producing, maybe a brief touchdown. But again, we're watching that threat very closely. And right there, Dr. Nab, in Memphis proper, watching the western horizon that's lighting up profusely, is our senior national correspondent, Justin Michaels. Justin, first off, again, right on the edge of these storms. You seem to be safe for now, but we're continuing to follow that line. And I think this is a good indication of just how far it's been so close to you, but it's not really progressing east that quickly. The storms are continuing to move over the same areas versus moving east altogether.
Well, Chris and Dr. Nab, I wanted to let you know something, and you guys can talk about the dynamics behind this related to the meteorology and science, but Chris Erickson behind the lens and I just kind of made a comment about how uneasily calm it is here right now. There isn't so much as a light puff of wind going through Memphis right now, which is a little concerning because we're looking off on the horizon, and there are fireworks displays around the world that couldn't put on this show if you paid them $1 million to do it. It's extraordinary to see the light show happening off in the western sky. If you're just tuning in, the bridge you're seeing there is the I-40 bridge going across the Mississippi River between Tennessee and Arkansas. Concerningly enough, you do see plenty of high-profile vehicles on that bridge. You see the trucks going across, also cars. I would tell you the Weather Channel is simulcasting right now on Sirius XM. If you have truck drivers in your life and they are on the road, maybe I-40, or you have friends and family that are traveling I-40 tonight, you might want to have them tuned to Sirius XM and the Weather Channel, because we are on it and they need to stay informed of what's going on. Also make sure people have their cell phone alerts turned on, volume turned all the way up, because if you get yourself into a tornado warning, which we believe will likely happen somewhere in the greater Memphis area. There was one really close to us there for a while. It's now backed off, but the main line hasn't gotten here yet. This is the time where you need to know what's going on, and you are not likely going to be able to hear anything other than those alerts going off on your phone. Remember, tornado sirens are not designed to be heard inside. They're not designed to be heard in your home, in your apartment, in your building, in your basement. You have to be outside to hear them. That's how they're designed. So make sure your cell phone alerts are turned on and volume is turned up. Now, there is an interesting gust of wind that has come through. That's the first one we felt for a little while. And it was very eerily calm here for a good 15 or 20 minutes, but there was a nice little breeze. But looking off at that lightning, and hearing the distant thunder. And occasionally you see some ground to sky or sky to ground and cloud lightning bolts. Well, there's one right there. I don't know if we can see that, Chris, directly across. It's just really active, straight through and directly across the Mississippi. You might be able to capture one live here on the Weather Channel. But I will tell you what, whatever is coming this way, we know has produced tornadoes. We know that there are communities right now that were in the line, that there are people probably fighting for their lives at this point, and there's damage. There are highways and roads closed, and there are people who are working hard right now to save those people. More reports are coming in on that, and we are following them closely. Of course, the Weather Channel will be on the ground tomorrow for as many communities as we can get to safely to show you what's going on, but we've got to get through tonight first. And traveling tonight, Dr. Nab and Chris, it is nothing less than dangerous, potentially life-threatening, which is why when I see so many people on that highway and on that bridge, and I know what's over there, and you guys know what's over there, it really is concerning. That is not where you want to be as these storms are coming through. Guys, it's you.
Yeah, and Justin, just to give you an idea of what else is out there, there's that cell that went to your northwest and north, but there's another cell near Clarendon, Arkansas, another one over Pine Bluff right now.